Good morning, this is Ted with his morning coffee cup and my cigarettes. And yesterday we set up our GDI web hosting account. Alright, today we're going to find out how easy it is to switch it over to the WordPress system. I want to use WordPress because most of your web hosting systems use WordPress for their blogging systems and their ad campaigns and their paste and copy campaigns. It's not the easiest thing to work, but there are lots of tutorials out there from the web hosting sites themselves to WordPress itself on how to use the system, and so that's what I'm going to go with. You have several web hosting companies that have their simple plug and drag and drop websites like this one led us into yesterday. But now I want to switch it over to WordPress so that I can use all the other systems and software that I've bought and purchased and we'll be doing tutorials about, and how easy they are to set up and where you might get hung up and how to get around it or through it. Alright, so let's find out how easy it is to switch to WordPress. Alright, here we go.
Your site up and running with WordPress from start to finish, starting at the very beginning and going through a lot of cool features. So let's jump right in.
Whoa.
We're actually in the members area right now, which is just www.members. So if you just navigate to there, put in your username and password, and we will sign right in. And this is exactly what you'll see in the back end. Just a little note, if you're not already a fan on Facebook or following us on Twitter, you should definitely do that. And you can do that from right here. But we're going to get to WordPress. So we're going to scroll down until we get right over here to plugins on the left hand side navigation, and you can also see the little WordPress logo right there. So we're going to click on plugins, and here we go. We already have a blog created on this, so
okay, I'm going to pause that and I'm going to come back over here, open up my window, go to my members area, type in my name, go to my home. Now, I actually really do like this system, other than there's a lot of stuff over here, and it's really easy to get confused and lost in. But we're going to come up here to plugins, where we were recommended to go with our WordPress. Okay, now we're here with our WordPress. I tried setting this up last night, and it didn't work, so let's come back over here to tutorials and find out where I went wrong.
For purposes of you guys being right on the same page with me, I'm going to add a service.
Oh, I didn't add.
So I'm just going to add another blog, and I'm going to add the name. So I'm going to name it tutorial. And you also have the option of setting this to primary or not. If you set it to primary, this will be the main.
We come back over here, we come to add service, WordPress blog. We'll add. Just say to name it.
Main page of your site. If it's not set to primary, it is going to be something like blog dot your main domain. But again, if it's set to primary, it's just going to be your main domain. It's going to take you right to this site. So you can see the difference when you set to primary. It just kind of clears out that area because they're not going to use it.
Okay. Got our English. Going to set to primary. That deletes the blog out, and so we go to MrBumslagger.ws. Let's create. Oh, my system already has a primary, so we're going to go back to plugins. So I tried doing this last night and it didn't work. So we'll turn this off. And we'll turn this off. And then we'll come back down here and add create service, because all those did was take me to, well, here, I'll show you what. Oh, I just turned them off. I can't show you. But anyway, we'll go to save service, add WordPress blog, set as primary, and create. And that's still telling me that I'm already running a, oh, let's go to this one. have to go here and turn this off. No, I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to go here, add service, set as primary, and create. Mr. Main already has a plugin used as primary. So now what next? Let's try turning this off. Go back to Mr. Bumslagger and try create. Set as primary and create. Mr. Main already has a plugin used as primary. Create. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we'll go to Mr. Bumslagger. Turn this back on. I can't manage that plugin. Why did that take me to there? The Guru's niche, and I am nowhere. I'm lost there. So now that I wanted to switch it to my blog system, I'm stuck. So why did I get stuck? Let's try deleting. See what the episode happens. And let's delete this for a second. My payday cash systems are right back over here. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. That's going to delete all my progress in there. So whatever I've got in there is no longer going to be. The bad thing about deleting that, all whatever work I've got in there is deleted now. But I didn't have that much work there, and I kind of wanted to recreate it. So maybe. We'll come back here. And we'll ask to create service again. We'll follow her steps. Set as primary, create. Plugin created as Mr. Bumslagger. And my product is primary and on. Let's see if it actually helped. And no. So what is the deal with that? Why didn't it work? I get something in my mail. No, I've got nothing in my mail. Oh, this is just really annoying. And so now I'm lost and stuck. Okay, I'm lost and stuck. Let's write a support ticket and see how long it takes to get answered. Support, we'll claim it's stuck. How do I get my blog system active and working properly? I set a second domain and it isn't letting me set WP as my working tablet for my website. Okay, submit and see how long it takes me to find out. why I can't get that set the way it needs to be set or the way I want it set. Alright, I'm going to stop it there and we'll find out what happens. I'll start again when I find out. We'll see just how long it takes to get a reply.